Colorado Springs Mayor Yemi Mobolade will meet with the City Council next week to address a projected $31 million budget shortfall.
The city has already reduced staff about 1%, and the mayor says no one should worry if they're next, but emphasized there are no guarantees.
I sat down with Mobolade to find out what he has planned and why the budget made the short list during his recent State of the City address. Colorado Springs' looming budget deficit for 2026 only came up briefly during Mayor Yemi Mobolade's State of the City address last week.
I stand before you to give you my halftime report.
It was something his team debated, but in the end, they decided to focus only on the positives.
It's a storytelling opportunity to say, here is the state of the city. Let's be honest about our enduring challenges, but also let's celebrate our wins.
A couple of council members who were at the State of the City address mentioned that was a topic they wish you would have addressed more, referencing the $31 million projected budget for 2026. Was there a reason that really wasn't discussed in the State of the City?
No, that's a great question. People are looking to me for hope. Everybody knows the city has a $31 million shortfall. The news flashes, you have a 3,000 team member working on your behalf despite the shortfall. We are being more efficient. We are cutting away extra weight and the fat to ensure that we can deliver on those core priorities. And that is a story that I wanted to tell.
The deficit led to the elimination of 38 civilian positions, 5 furlough days for employees, and the closure of the Meadows Park Community Center on October 10th. It's left many city staff employees to ask, am I next?
You don't have to worry that you're next. But there's no guarantee for anything.
The mayor plans on presenting his upcoming budget to City Council on October 6 and says the community should not expect any surprises.
We don't expect to make new decisions, but I cannot promise that. But for now, we do not have any other plans to riff or add additional furloughs.
Colorado Springs has already reduced its staff by about 1%. City leaders made the decision to cut from within rather than cutting from public safety because the mayor says 60% of our community wants more police presence and more investment in tackling crime.
I grew up in a part of the world that didn't always feel safe. To make it worse, we didn't have a 911 system we could call for help.
The mayor says law enforcement now answer 30% more calls to 911 within 20 seconds, which Mobolade hopes proves to the community that he puts public safety first.
I got robbed at gunpoint close to my house, and I remember the feeling of feeling so helpless. So yes, I will prioritize public safety because I don't want anyone to feel what I felt of helplessness and having to look around you, because I really believe a safe city is a great city.